toxic masculinity back there moments ago, something that this man, Kit Wilson, has been preaching against.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Buckinghamshire, England, weighing in at 210 pounds, Kit Wilson!
Cole, Kit's not necessarily preaching against anything. It's more like Kit Wilson's in his dismantling the patriarchy era, okay? Kit's trying to educate the population. What? Dismantling the patriarchy.
Oh boy.
Yes, boy. And that's old stuff.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo! Hey!
Okay, I had the unfortunate opportunity to have a conversation with Kit Wilson earlier today. I asked him what his problem is with Carmelo Hayes. He says that Hayes, this is Wilson saying this, Hayes is poisoning the minds of the younger generation with his hyper-masculinity and rhetoric because Carmelo Hayes refers to himself as him, and it doesn't get more toxic than that.
Well, Kit Wilson also believes that Carmelo Hayes disrespected The Miz by not listening to the A-listers' advice. Wilson understands the value in lessons learned from someone the caliber of The Miz and believes that Melo threw away a golden opportunity.
Well, Kit Wilson here tonight promises to expose Carmelo Hayes in this one-on-one matchup. First time ever.
Look at this, Wilson out of the gate strong.
That's a bit of toxic, the way that he started this matchup.
I have a feeling you're not taking the teachings of Wilson seriously, Cole.
Maybe a hypocrite. Let's see what happens as Hayes now unloads with the rights and the chops now to Kit Wilson.
Oh, thumb right to the eye from Kit Wilson. Wilson
out of that flying elbow to Hayes. Very aggressive Wilson tonight.
Well, this is what Kit Wilson's all about. From bell to bell, you release your aggression. It's not toxic when it happens inside of the ring. Then you leave it in the ring. And outside, it's about acceptance. It's about understanding one another. Not about brutality.
You've done a lot of research into this.
I spent a lot of time around Kit Wilson. Look at this.
Again, very aggressive.
Oh, that was unique.
Delivers a kick right to the back of the neck of Hayes. Kit Wilson calls this a new chapter. That is saying a lot of things he wanted to say. Oh my goodness! Wow. Disrupt Hayes! Cover! And Hayes kicks out.
That was incredible. I don't know that I've ever seen a DDT executed quite like this. Look again. Kit Wilson in his bag tonight, making the world a better place day by day. You should listen to Kit. I've learned a few things. You know, it's okay for guys to cry in movie theaters. I wept at Frankenstein the other night. It got me right in the feels, and I wasn't embarrassed after.
You learned that from Kit?
Yeah.
Real self-help guru, isn't he? And Carmelo Hayes now blocks the right hand. And here comes Carmelo Hayes now fighting back.
Carmelo looking to take it back street style, throwing rights and lefts. That's what it's all about. Carmelo always, feels like he's on the cusp of greatness. He could take a big step forward tonight.
That springboard clothesline. Now face first goes Kit Wilson. And Carmelo Hayes may have Wilson where he wants him. Hayes, face first goes Wilson again. Hayes into the cover. Isn't enough to put Kit away. And a kick out by Wilson. Wilson going to roll out of harm's way and regroup here.
It's all right. He's entitled. It's a high-stakes, high-pressure situation. Not everyone's mentally equipped. Oh, man.
He wasn't mentally equipped for that either as Carmelo Hayes landed on his head. And now
that's where the toxicity comes in. Kit was just trying to...
Oh, my goodness. Miz from behind sends Hayes into the ring post. And now Kit Wilson looking to steal a victory here after the Miz took out Hayes. Wow. The elbow from Wilson.
It's Friday. I'm in love.
Hayes still in it.
Wait.
Much to the chagrin of that man.
Miz, what do you, I mean, this is baffled as anybody.
Baffled. I mean, Miz was the one who became extremely jealous over Hayes and had these issues with the man. And first 48 by Carmelo Hayes. Case closed.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes!
And now Miz. Soul-crushing finale.
Tell me it's over. You can tell me it's over. At the time I wish on you, it's not over until I say it's over.
Well, Corey, remember last week, Carmelo Hayes said it was over between he and The Miz. They were even. The Miz obviously felt differently.